beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Twin Flame, welcome to another Twin Flame reading. Divine Feminine reading. Divine Masculine reading. This is your Twin Flame Tarot for this week here at the Tarot Closet. Channeled love messages from your twin flame, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I never really know where readings are going to go, whether they're going to be heavy on love messages from your person, what's going on in your life, your twin flame's life, messages from spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. So let's just get in. Let's just dive in, okay? I just want to remind you that the playlists are all below. You'll find your twin flame readings there. Very long and in-depth, always timeless readings. Everything here at the Tarot Closet is a timeless reading. A fated connection. You're meant to be here. You're meant to find readings when you find them. So welcome again. You'll also find below all signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings for the collective, not specific twin flame readings, as well as the zodiac readings. But your energy is pretty much always coming through. So if you ever feel drawn to watching a reading, just pick out what is for you and let the rest go. And of course, you can always get really specific readings here with our twin flame readings. Let's go in. Is there anything else I wanted to say to you? It's a timeless reading again. And remember to take what resonates and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. Twin Flames, let's get in today. I'm surrounded, by the way, with a lot of energy. I am channeling for you at a time that we are having some massive solar storms, solar flares, just about everybody in the world getting a glimpse of the aurora borealis. Am I saying it right? Skies lighting up here in the Austrian Alps. We had a really beautiful pink red hue going on. So this energy is definitely behind me today, and I'm surrounded by decks, by love messages. I'm just going to kind of see where I go. It feels like it might be getting intense. Let's see. Or maybe that's just here. Let's go in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what our twin flames need to see today. Aho. Well, I'm already liking this for you. It's the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Twin flames. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So I'm really liking this. There's a new cycle here going on your journey. Somebody, your twin flame, who's coming through here today is getting some new energy coming in here. A lot of realizations here, a lot of clarity about you, how they feel about you, that they know that your destinies are intertwined. They're also connecting with the soul energy between you. They're seeing this as a soulmate, that you are a soulmate, which you are soulmates as well. Of course, you can be both, and what else? But I tell you, there is a cycle that's ending here. So a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning is one step closer, isn't it, to the two of you coming together. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Connected to the throat chakra, communication, I speak. And yeah, we have Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy here. And this is also connected to Jupiter, the planet of expansion and prosperity. A hopeful energy, information and growth. Luck, you could say. Timing, just good fortune. The turning of fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't here. This is somebody who is feeling. The twin flame here today is having a really profound energy shift. really profound. I'm getting goosebumps as I say it, and I almost want to cry. They're just realizing that there's something much deeper going on here than they had maybe realized or even been able to accept. The clarity is really strong, cutting through. Look, the clouds here. You can see they're wrapped around the sword. It's transactional energy. It's clarity in the relationship and your connection. It's the truth that they're getting. Could they be coming in here with something? Way too early for that, because what's coming in here is just the cycle that's going on, just some completion here and just a new energy. I'm really liking this. And the communication is here. This is connected to, again, the throat chakra communication. And it's them communicating, I want to say, with source. Could it be coming through for you? Of course, we could be talking 3D. We could also be, of course, talking 4 and 5D, because you're always connected. Well, we need a little bit more. These are coming through the 3 of Wands. So the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. It's the lack thereof, you could say now. So that's not surprising, really. And not being able to show up here as well. I mean, this is no contact here for me. I want to get these down. Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is yours. 4th Pentacle here. They obviously haven't let you go, Twin Flame. I mean, that's just really clear. There is another contract here that they need to work out, untangle. You know, what is that? 4 of Pentacles, the Sun in Capricorn energy. So there is a long-term contract that they're in or a part of. Could be a lot of things. We could be looking at, of course, another romantic connection. We could be looking at a job or distance. It could really be a lot of things here. But I will tell you, you know, it's playing a part in why they're not able to, kind of where things are. You know, no contact, no communication, and separation, I want to say, but it's separation here. I mean, and that's just par for the course, isn't it, on the Twin Flame journey? But I tell you, they are thinking about the future. There's something lightening up here. And you know, I can't make any promises for you that this is somebody coming in right now in Twin Flame union and they're making offers. I generally won't be doing that anyway. If it's really super clear, I will bring it in. But what I'm feeling here is just some kind of lightening up that's going on, and the realizations that they're having of what they want, still holding on to the hope here. Look. So off in the distance, you can see there are some mountains, some challenges, some obstacles, the star illuminating them. That's bringing in some Aquarius and Uranus energy. But of course, this is the 3 of Wands, the Sun and Aries energy. So the new cycle that they're both experiencing, but also looking forward, looking toward, like a happy outcome, what they're wanting. For me, this is kind of like today, it's in the partnership placement, reflecting, and they're buried here in the emotions. Obviously for you, that's clear. It's reflecting on their feelings for you, their hopes. They haven't let go of this energy of you coming back together someday. That's the wishful energy, the renewal, the hope. You know, that the clarity is here as far as what they want and what they're hoping for. For me, this is a lot about, again, it's like reflecting on their feelings for you, reflecting on a lot of the challenges here and the hope that, yeah, they can be overcome and you can move forward, that the stars are going to be aligning. It's like they're waiting. Wow, this is really goosebumpy. I feel like I want to cry too. Oh gosh. Because it's sort of like, you know, it's like sitting here waiting. It's almost like this energy of like, the sun's coming up, the sun's going down. Like they're still here. They're just waiting for the right time. It's 3 wands here. That's a divine number, divine timing of being able to make this move, anticipating it. This crow looks like at any minute. It's like, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. I'm looking, I can see what I want. Here, it's just so clear. I know what this is, so there's definitely a more hopeful energy here. There is still something that's going on in their life. I mean, that's just clear. But this is also thinking about that next level, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy of where they want to, what kind of life that they're looking forward to, and that's with you here. So we, of course, we're looking at what does that mean for you in the future? Does it mean just coming together, moving in? Does it mean marriage? I mean, the spiritual marriage energy here is really strong for me. But this is definitely something, a lightening up energy. And somebody who's anticipating, who's looking forward to the future, who's like bated breath here, just kind of waiting for the sign, waiting for the time. Oh my gosh, what is that song that I'm hearing now? Time to sit down, time to laugh. I know it's, of course I know it's the Mamas and the Papas. What is that song coming in? Okay, so a validation also that we are going to be getting into channeled song messages today. Look at the lack of communication there. I have decks here around, so we'll see where we are being drawn. Page of Pentacles in reverse, also the Page of Swords in reverse right below it. Yeah, so I mean, it's just not being able to, it's where you are, not communicating, not talking. That's also really clear here. And by the way, also here with the Three of Pentacles in reverse is the Eight of Wands in reverse, Mercury and Sagittarius energy. So it's the reply you didn't get. It's the phone call you didn't get. It's also telling me that they're kind of, I feel like, maybe writing stuff, deleting it, unsending it, that sort of energy, because there's an intense energy around you. There's an intense energy around what they want to do here, but there are still some blocks. Defense is up here too. We can see that in the Seven of Wands, Mars and Leo energy. So it's kind of like, well, the thing is it's probably most likely secret between the two of you, if there are other people involved. So it's sort of like protecting that, if you know what I mean. Like they're also getting defensive with other people. There might be some other people that are kind of talking about this. And by the way, this Page of Pentacles here in reverse, holding on also to an apology. So something that they're wanting to send through to you. But it's connecting here with our Ace of Pentacles. So despite the fact that this is a runner, for sure I feel that was running from it, triggered and ran. This is what's on their mind, and they're opening up to it in a different way than they have been. Look, even here with our Five of Pentacles coming here in reverse, it's kind of like, yeah, there's some hopeful energy coming in for the twin flame that's here today, that's feeling hopeful for the future that they're seeing with you. Again, I'm not going to offer that to you, that look, here they come, it's union, unless it's really, really clear. This is more about the energy. There's something lightening up here around this person. It could even be that this is somebody who has been or is in some legal issues, connecting the Page of Swords in reverse, even with the Eight of Wands in reverse, that maybe there's even some stuff that they've gotten some kind of information about something, some kind of a case, or could even be connected to a partnership, but money, of course. Something here, it's like there's a reversal. There's like a good news coming in here, actually, interestingly enough. That's lightening up the energy around this person. And it's also just coming back into the energy of you, I want to say. A lot of the stuff that they have been repressing for, I don't know, probably a long time. Knight of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, connecting with the Three of Pentacles. So, yeah, I mean, this is an impulsive energy coming through here. It's a little bit chaotic energy. It's impulsive too. So it could be that there was or is some kind of message, you could say, in the 3D popping in, maybe that you weren't expecting. But there's also a connection here. Look, with the Four of Wands in reverse, that, yeah, This could also be your energy. There could be an alignment here, but it is connecting with something lightening up. So somebody is either moving out of a situation, or yeah, they're planning it, or they're moving out. There's something here that's changed in the way. I just got to say, in a romantic energy, Venus and Aries energy, the Four of Wands, that there may be some discord going on with somebody, and this is what they're needing to untangle. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm 100% sure. Not pretty. It's just that it could also be your energy, because obviously you haven't let each other go. And hello, by the way, if you are in New York, I think that's New York, you haven't let each other go. And another validation here, 44, that this is obviously a guided connection. We know that, but I like that validation for you. And this is also giving us an 8, an action number, and that's also connected to karma, truth, balance, and renewal. So there's an energy here of a karmic connection that is being, I don't want to say severed or broken, but that, and this could be, again, an alignment for you too, but this is somebody who is getting some kind of win around some legal issues, karmic connection. There's like a moving out. I don't know if it's around a house or money, legal issues. It kind of feels like it could be everything. But there's a lightening up energy, and that's what it is. Even though that's an intense energy and there's some conflict that's going on, possibly some arguments and somebody maybe leaving and moving out, there's also some kind of relief in that that's opening up the possibilities now of the twin flame here, your twin flame that's coming through. The twin flame who's coming through here today is this your twin flame's energy. Only you know that. That's releasing some tension in their life, opening up some possibilities, some money, releasing possibly, again, some legal issues, and maybe even a karmic connection and situation. It's the end of a cycle here. It's really, really, really clear. And it has allowed the twin flame that's coming through here today, wow, to see the possibilities of, okay, so this is just how it's going. And I don't think that's yours. Okay. Look, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this could also be you. Okay. Wow. So this is a broken, like a conflicting energy. It could be, we could be talking legal contracts. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Wands. Somebody's releasing or changing a situation. It could even be that it's temporary, but whatever it is connected to, I feel, home life, romance, that sort of thing. It could be even family of origin. We could even be looking at, and this came through, I have to tell you, in the last, your last reading. And when I'm going into a twin flame reading, I should clarify that it's varying energy. So sometimes it's going to be your reading, sometimes it's not. Okay. This might be, if last week was your reading, I guess you could go and look at that by date, because this is timeless. You're here when you're here. Then this is probably your reading as well. What I want to say is that there's some kind of contract that is being released or changed to the point, there's like a relief here around money or legal issues, or an arguing with somebody, like a moving on energy, like it's stressful. It feels like it doesn't feel easy. There does feel like there might be some legal stuff around it, but it's also a release. And I've got to say, this is not something I usually say. It came through in the last reading that it could even be what some would call the big house. So there could be something legal in that way, that there's a release. But there's some kind of change here that's the end of a cycle. It's definitely the end of a cycle. It's some debts having been paid. And whether it's a complete completion around whatever that energy is not super clear at this point. But it's clear that it's around long-term commitment energy, this 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury and Virgo energy. And yeah, it's like whether it was a money loss or a broken energy around family of origin or a karmic partnership, whatever the case is, again, big house energy, whatever it is, there's some kind of release, and it's allowing this person, the twin flame coming through here today, to look toward the future. And look, the Empress. I like this a lot, connecting here with our 3 of Wands. divine feminine energy. So before I go into this, I want to say that this is a divine feminine energy, divine number, divine timing. This is the Empress. The Empress is connected to the heart chakra. I love. And of course, all the elements, the leader of all the 12 zodiac signs, water, air, earth, and fire, and can create and grow just about anything. Fertility, new beginnings. So this is also connecting to that energy of, we could be looking at new partnerships, marriage, moving in, children, all of that energy. It's like whatever has been holding the twin flame energy coming through here back. Again, this could be in alignment, and you're going to know this if this is also your energy, that there is a new cycle. There's some relief here. So whether it's money, legal issues, karmic situations being let up, and allowing new things to come in and new possibilities, and also being able to look toward the future here and having hope for this. Look at that. So again, around for the two of you, opening up this possibility of what there is here for the future for you, like giving you hope, like getting through this, what's been clearly a really difficult cycle. The Page of Wands here coming in reverse, so kind of some immature, some struggling energy with like, what do I do? Coming here with Temperance in reverse. Interesting, because look at this. Temperance, Archangel Michael, the angel for protection, for strength, divine justice, healing energy, like a moderator, you know, is connected to the heart chakra. Okay, and this fear around making this move, because somebody has been in this Seven of Cups energy. So other commitments, just kind of being stuck there, having trouble kind of making moves either way in their life. So around your twin flame, again, it could also be you. It's connecting directly here with Temperance in reverse, matters literally of the heart chakra. But Archangel Michael specifically is also connected to the solar plexus chakra, and that's I do. And it's, you know, all the information, and it's the power. It's like making it happen. You know, that's where the Magician and the Chariot card and the Tower and the Sun are also. You know, it's in reverse here. And Archangel Michael is also specifically connected to the throat chakra, I speak. So yeah, there's just been a fear around whatever this contract connection has been that has kept them from kind of making decisions and moving on. And this is the energy that we're coming out of. So it's definitely around the twin flame that is coming through here today. And this could also be coming around your energy. Wow. I feel like I want to bring in a little bit more. That wasn't the plan, but here it is. Yeah, there's the Tower. Look. Okay, so the Two of Wands, just because it's in my hand here, Mars and Aries energy. This is the thing. This is like waiting for moves, you know, traveling possibly, but moving toward each other. No contact. Look at that. Not communicating, but completely connected both here in this soulmate energy in the world. Hearts connected. There's just, we don't even need to go into that. Emotional connection, not speaking here. You know, and it's in reverse, so it's like not being able to communicate. Look at this with the King of Cups. The feelings that the twin flame has been holding back out of duty for some they've had to protection, whether it's because of where they live or who they're around or the contracts that they're in, but having held that back, not being able to move forward, because this Two of Wands is Mars energy, you know, and that's the planet of action, the beginning and the end and completion. You know, it connects us to the World card. So it's like not being able to share all their feelings, not being able to make the moves that they want to make here, like plans falling apart, not being able to be totally honest, because they're clear how they feel here, but they've been, we know already they've been getting held back. And I do feel it's connected to whatever this contract or contracts are. Here's a validation of the ending of this cycle. This is so goosebumpy. And here with our star card, which we also saw coming through here in our Three of Wands of looking toward the future, the hope, the connection that is still here, looking up to the fates, destiny, divine timing, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can. Destinies intertwined, just knowing that they know you. They know you, like their souls recognizing your soul here. This isn't just about the 3D. And again, I want to cry. My gosh. Eight of Swords, by the way, Jupiter and Gemini energy. Yeah, this is where they have been living for a while. I feel like just in their life in general, and it could be both of you, again, just this fear around communicating with another person or contracts in terms of where they're at, what they're wanting to end, what they want to change, fear of communicating with you, not really communicating with themselves. I mean, it's all there. Minor Arcana energy, but we also know that there is a huge wake-up energy here and a clarity and, yeah, things quite literally ending and beginning. And, you know, I gotta tell you, this is also the energy of what's here. Because when you get out of the tower, this is where you go. And this is what the energy has been. It's so goosebumpy. It's what this release that I've been feeling, that's just this huge release that's allowing hope for the future. This is it. It's so goosebumpy. Goosebumpy, chills, just a lot of that energy. The tower energy, you know, connected, of course, to Mars, connecting us to Aries and Scorpio, the beginning and the end. You could say the end and the beginning. The conflicting energy, the possible tower moment, what happened, the upheaval here. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Pentacles even, untangling some stuff here. But again, when you get out of that, when you are kind of standing up and brushing yourself off and just going, okay, what happened? What needs to happen now? It's a new cycle. And that's been really clear. It is a huge, this is when you get into the star energy quite literally from the tower. It's the renewal. It's where you're going for healing and having hope and realizing, okay, what do I want and how can I make it happen? Believing in divine timing, connecting to source here, understanding fate and destiny, the strong connection to you that's happening here, the realization of this just goes beyond what they ever could even imagine or understand. Gosh. And again, the renewal of coming out of this situation and having hope for the future. This is literally what they're doing. Stand by here to move across. Just like waiting for the signs and just kind of connecting all the dots, because there is still some stuff that's going on that needs to be, you could say, loose end type of things. It could go on for weeks, months, years. I can't tell you that. We could be here all day if I were to dive into that energy here as well. But I tell you, I'm really liking this new cycle energy, and I'm liking the release that's coming through here and the hopeful energy and the seeing what is possibly here for the future for you. So even if you are feeling the disconnect around your twin flame and the energy has been quiet for you, or you know maybe even some of what's going on in their life, just know that it's all working toward the outcome for both of you. Your soul's, it's one soul here. You know, you made this contract together. And what I like is that the twin flame energy that's coming through here is a twin flame who is recognizing this contract now. Maybe not putting it into direct, you could say, words of, okay, we have a contract and I'm here doing my shadow work and I've completed a cycle and I'm ascending and we're going to have a twin flame union. I think you're thinking that. This is not what's coming through with this person. This is the twin flame who's coming through here is waking up. Hello. That camera. Oh my gosh, I apologize. I can never keep track of it. I just keep on going. The twin flame energy that's coming through here today is just more of, I know there is a wake-up energy. They may not be able to articulate it perfectly. What they're seeing this as is, wow, so this is my soulmate. This is my person. I feel like it's that, obviously, the feeling that they've known you forever. Coming into destiny can mean actual steps being, by the way, the bottom of the deck, we'll look at it in a moment. It's the steps that are being taken, right, to get you there. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's right this minute, you know, but this is somebody who is recognizing it, soul recognition. It's just really clear. So bottom of the deck here, as I bring in this oracle deck, is peace, serenity, harmony, happiness, calmness, stability, fulfillment, joy, deeply meaningful, happy relationships. So yeah, you know, probably not, I wouldn't say necessarily with whatever might be going on here, but between them, the connection with your twin flame with themselves, yes. And also how they're feeling the hopeful energy with you, the peaceful energy. This is a strong energy because there's the end of a cycle here. Serenity, harmony, happiness, calmness, because they're able to see the future maybe for the first time in a long time. Maybe that comes back, maybe it doesn't. Let's see what is coming in, okay? Whoa. And I'm not reading any oracle, love messages, any of that in reverse, just an FYI. So that just sunk in, so that was not for you. This is, and I'm going to get it, okay? Oh, I know what I just saw. Yeah, and it came back. Wow. And also look what came with it. Okay. So, obsession, fixated, passionate, can't stop thinking about you. Beep, attention. I'm going to hold it up, okay? Burning desires, fascination. Okay. So we know what that is. So that's also going on. And there is a lot of hopeful energy and opening up of energy here. So yeah, that's included. I like that a lot. And I'm going to tell you what's going on here. Seeking reassurance, wanting to know the future, scared of losing you, wanting to feel secure, missing you, wanting to be close. This is also here. It's really strong validation just in the energy of what's happening, just even the Four of Pentacles here. And most definitely diving into that future energy, probably more so than they have in a long time. Yeah, the star energy, by the way, connected to the crown chakra, I know. And that, of course, is where judgment lives. You know, Archangel Gabriel, also the hangman and the fool energy, kind of everywhere, but just the initial energy that's coming through here. So yeah, I'm really liking this. So wounded came through. And this is also not surprising. I mean, the energy here is intense, what's been going on. As I say that, wounded, intense emotional pain, fear, depression, emotional unavailable, scared, defensive, triggered, healing. I mean, yeah. So yes and yes, I want to say in alignment for both energies. In particular, if you are also in this energy of this situation, this karmic situation, by the way, that came through is yours. This is a wounded energy. But what do you do when this tower energy is coming through, which could be obviously a really big change, which is here, okay? You need to heal. That's what you do, you know? There's healing that needs to happen here. And there's some fear around the future. There's some fear around decisions. That's also been really clear here. It's been around, I want to say, yeah, it's also around the twin flame energy that's incoming here today, that there has been a lot of fear around it. Definitely emotional unavailability around themselves, but also with you. So what came through here, kind of interesting that I saw, is the karmic energy, which is here. Tough lessons, codependency, comfort zone, temptation, not being true to self, avoiding shadow work, stuck, depressed. So this is this is the cycle that's ending here. Okay, so what is this karmic situation? Is there one for you? I think for some of you, yeah, there's an alignment. It's definitely around the twin flame coming in here, handcuffed too. And this is what's really interesting. okay? I don't generally say the big house and talk about legal type of stuff, but it's come through the last couple readings. It might not be for everyone. It is here. We're literally looking at handcuffs, okay? It's getting out of that energy. Again, it's a release. It's a hopeful energy, being able to see the future. So that's literal for some of you, but it's also just obviously metaphorically speaking in terms of what's being released, like not being a prisoner anymore from that, being able to move forward and start thinking about the future. So of course we could be talking about Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Tower card, Four of Wands in reverse, karmic situation with a partner, romantic partner. But we could be looking at a lot of things. We could be looking at family of origin, job, something that was just really just needs to be worked out. It's right here on top also of the Four of Pentacles, which is I'm working this out. I'm trying to work this out. So again, it's around your twin flame that's coming through here, but this might also be you. And this is what's interesting because the spiritual marriage came through really early for you. And that's the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Star energy, the Empress. That's them imagining the future. So whether it's a contractual marriage, it's here, your spiritual marriage of just feeling connected and loyal to each other, of course, but also seeing that future. So it could be legal, but we could also just be talking about the coming together because it's the union energy, getting married, lifelong commitment, soulmates. Happiness, union, married, settling down. So again, this is a lot of the energy that I feel like is being seen or felt by the twin flame energy coming in here, which is a strong divine masculine energy. And, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy. So it's not about gender ever. It could be resonating for you in a particular way with the divine masculine energy. But that's really what's coming through here because they're seeing you now. I don't know if it's for the first time. I don't think it's for the first time, but they're validating what this is. Like they're seeing you as a soulmate. That's what I wanted to say. Like, wow, and they're getting some hopeful energy here for the future. So again, long-term commitment energy, soulmate, happy, union, settling down. They're just getting some hope of seeing how things... the potential for you, the movement, the feeling hopeful that there's a future, that's not just totally being stuck because there is a cycle that is ending here. It does feel really big. It could be just one thing that's a big, big step in the right direction, but that this cycle isn't, whatever this karmic situation isn't totally over yet, but it's definitely the end of a cycle. So it's getting closer to the karmic debts, you could say, being paid. Love potion, head over heels, falling in love, infatuation. Obsession, hooked, irresistible, manipulation, captivated. Interesting. So it's a little bit of the energy, I want to say, of the situation that they're coming out of. This could also be you, but it's also the hopeful energy. Yeah, falling in love. It's sort of like... it's a strong recognition of feelings here. Holding on, not letting you go, wanting to be together, can't move on, lost without you, needing you, codependency. So there's kind of a little bit of both. I think it's the third party around the twin flame. It's also maybe for some of you that there's a third party that's just, you've had a hard time like communicating with them and making decisions around it because it's somebody who is holding on. So that's also here, but there is also, of course, the energy of not letting each other go. And what I want to say about that is, of course not. It's your twin flame journey. However, there is an energy of needing to surrender and detach. So if you are chasing, that is a message for you. Don't kill the messenger, but I need to send that through to you. And then look what is here. We have courage, strength, leap of faith, doing what's right, bravery, confidence, going for it, protector, stability, dependable. Okay. Yeah, it's both around the twin flame that is coming through here today. It's kind of bringing in some emperor energy, divine masculine energy of somebody who may be kind of in charge of, you could say, people, family energy, kind of head of the house energy, jobs, all of that. But it's also connecting, of course, strength, leap of faith, doing what's right, bravery, confidence, going for it. Of what they need to do as well for themselves, okay, and for you. What you need to do for yourself. So if there is someone or something, a contract that you're having a hard time letting go of, that even has been ending, that you're still holding on to, you just always, of course, going into that high priestess and moon energy of trusting yourself and your intuition, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels, and knowing, what is meant for you and what you need to do, trusting yourself to make those decisions. And also here, the courage to detach and surrender around the twin flame journey, that if you are in this obsessive energy kind of keeping you from doing other things. Do you know what I mean? So both on your twin flame journey, and again with a particular situation in your life that you know is already either over, or it's a cycle that's ending, that you're afraid of changing, but you know you want to, because I can't tell you what you know you want to do. You know that, what you need to do. So this is the courage coming in. It's the strength. And that's also connecting us to the strength card. Leo energy and source, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine, giving you this little push. And the strength card is connected to the heart chakra. So that is, of course, also connected to self-love and having the confidence and respect and courage to do what you need to do for yourself. The last two coming through are betrayal and mirror. Deception, lies, heartbreak. Stabbed in the back, separation, breakup, cheating, third party. I don't feel like I need to say anything more about this, because it's all connected here to the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower, karmic, Four of Wands, wounded, all really connected here. So both around your twin flame, okay, and an ending. It could be that, there was some deception, betrayal there. And for you, I just feel like it's self-explanatory. I've talked about it enough here. It's a validation. The last coming through is mirror, self-reflection, reflecting each other, of course. Strong energy here. Being honest with yourself, wisdom, clarity, transformation, and shadow work. This is totally what's going on here, both around your twin flame and also for you. Look, connecting right here with the star energy. So it's a lot of the release around what's going on with your twin flame and what they're realizing here, what they're seeing, being able to see ahead. And that's also obviously for you, self-reflection, being honest with yourself, getting the information, the downloads, and recognizing it and getting clarity, doing the shadow work and transforming. So of course, dark to light. So also here in our Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's like coming out of a dark night of the soul energy. So it's both for your person for sure, because it's a really lightning energy here, and also for you, connecting to, coming out of that, what you're holding on to, what you need to let go of, what maybe some codependency energy here, of what you need to change. Look and hear the courage to do that. My gosh. And both of you, because you're a team, you made this contract and they're recognizing it. I don't know that they're saying it exactly, it's the soul recognition, but the mirror, the self-reflection, reflecting each other. This has just been really, really one of those readings for me today. Just really clear, emotional, goosebumpy, chills, but somehow really hopeful too. I really like this new cycle energy that is here. I want to bring in some channeled love messages. I wish I could share my good news with you. Was at the bottom of the deck. So that's kind of interesting. There's definitely good news here in the Wheel of Fortune, and wanting to share it with you, some of which I think you got already. But just a validation that there is some holding back energy here. They are wanting to share it with you. I feel like you're hearing it already. Let's see what they have to say in terms of the channeled love messages from their higher self. If you feel you're sending them, then you're sending them, because telepathy is real and the connection between you is also real in here. So If it's validating messages you feel you've been receiving or sending, then it's also doing that. What do you want to say to your twin flame? That's it. You know how when you're looking at food and you say, get in my belly, get in my belly. It's kind of how I felt about the love messages. Like, that some of them were trying to kind of hide, you know what I mean? I'm so attracted to you. Look, obsessive energy, fixated, passionate. I can't stop thinking about you. Burning desires, fascination. I'm just going to leave that there. We're just going to leave that there. Okay? It's YouTube. I can't go into that. Whoa. I remember every detail of that day. So what is this specific day that's going on? It's also connecting here with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which is kind of like somebody who, the divine masculine energy here today, connecting almost, I want to say, with, it could be breakup energy, but like not talking, just some complications. Because there is an awareness here for sure. I mean, they know that they were holding back here with their feelings. They know that, I don't know that they title it runner, but that they did run from things. They did cause some trouble, you could say. Yeah, look, I know I messed everything up. My gosh. And it's coming here with Temperance in reverse. And Temperance, again, connected to the heart chakra. And yeah, in reversal energy, it's kind of disruptive, a little bit chaotic here. Because Archangel Michael is also connected to the throat chakra and the solar plexus chakra. So not communicating. I wonder if you are happy without me. It's connected here, not letting you go, holding on. You were the best thing in my life. I'm starting to understand our connection. This has been really, really strong today. Twin flame, so strong today. Again, they're seeing this as, look, love potion, head over heels, falling in love, obsessive. Also wedding, connected to the wedding. Bells, is it wedding bells or just wedding? Whoa, wedding here, and I'm making a mess. So excuse me here. I need to get my sign. Okay. Getting married, lifelong commitment, soulmates, happiness, settling down. But that soulmate energy here, that's been coming through really strong. And just in general, that knowing that this is a soul connection, that there's just something here that they were not able to see before. We have our mirror here. Yeah. I mean, that's the other thing, just getting out of the illusion, and just taking realizing a lot of the part, of course, that they played here, and just all the triggering and the running that went on. Now they got a mirror up. That's a good thing. I am afraid to contact you. That's the Eight of Wands in reverse. Look, and it's connected here with courage. I am afraid to contact you. Yeah. I don't think I need to say any more. I want you. I'm going to put this here right across from I'm so attracted to you in the obsessive energy. I wonder if you are happy without me. That's the one we saw already that wanted to connect with the wedding energy. And also just a fear that, lost without you, needing you, can't move on, that you maybe have moved on from them. So a little bit triggered here in this energy of maybe having seen or heard something, or maybe not, just being quiet, the silence kind of killing them energy. I couldn't let you get close to me. I wish I could take back my words. So it could be also that it's the King of Cups in reverse. Some things that were said here between the two of you. They're taking them back and they're sorry. You came closer than anyone. I'm starting to understand our connection. I want to show you the bottom of the deck here too. Look, I don't feel lonely anymore. And that's the energy because of the cycle of just understanding the connection and realizing that you are still connected. And of course, that's an infinity symbol that we saw. So let's see what else wants to come through. There's one more coming in. Thank you for waking me up. Yeah, this has been a really strong energy today. I feel so much desire for you. I am so attracted to you. I want you. Obsessive, obsession, fixated, passionate, can't stop thinking about you. Tension, burning desires, fascination. Gonna leave it at that, okay? We know what that's going. We know what's going down there. You take me to infinity. See you, twin flame. You take me to infinity. I treasure our sacred connection. I miss you so much. Yeah, I've been feeling like I want to cry. I look to my heart for guidance. This love is truly magical. Actually, put it here. I'm going through an ego death. I like that too. It's also the Tower energy as well. Getting really honest with themselves, getting to the root of the issues. That's also the shadow work. I'm liking this. This is telling us, which we already know here today, they're in higher self energy. I'm mind blown over and over. Yeah, this is literally connecting to this wake up energy of what they're realizing, what they're seeing, and the hope that's coming through. You give me so much meaning. Look at that, right on point. It's like coming from the, it's like a, what is that? Flying around with the hearts. Why am I all of a sudden having a brain fart? The Cupid, that's what it is. You give me so much meaning. I really like this. Okay, so I want to bring in some Tarot Closet Channeled Love messages. I was going to bring in some song messages, actually. Let me do that because I've been feeling it in a strong way. This is the deck that I chose for you, and I'm still feeling it, so we're going to go for it. Channeled song messages. Messages from their higher self through channeled song. Love messages through channeled song. It could be that your song is coming through, a song or songs that you resonate with, that are your songs together. Maybe just yours. It could be songs come through you don't know, you don't like. That's okay. There's always a sentiment behind a song. And if you feel you're sending it, you're sending it. There's a lot. Okay, that's it. Stop. I need to tell your twin flame to stop because they have a tendency to kind of just take over. We've got a straight line to each other's heart. We took the pieces and we made a part, right in tune, railroad earth. I like that. That's like on the track together. But if the world was ending, you'd come over, right? You'd come over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me for them? Of it? All our fears would be irrelevant if the world was ending. Julia Michaels, JP say, yeah. This is like, regardless of timing and whatever's going on, you would just find each other in the end. You'd find each other anyway, but just here in the 3D of just having those moments for the next life. That made me want to cry. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. Ring of Fire, Johnny Cash. That's the twin flame energy. That's also some of the energy that's been here that is strong and passionate. Something just wanted to come in. Oh, it brought us back into the peace, serenity, harmony, happiness, calmness around you. And yeah, just the energy that's been incoming. So Ring of Fire, twin flame journey. What more can I say there? It's the same mistake. It's been a long time running. It's been a long time running. It's well worth the wait. Long time running, tragically hip. Oh my gosh, yeah. So much acknowledgement here. And just, I don't know. This sounds weird, but I almost want to cry some tears of joy too, because there really is a strong wake-up energy and a new cycle here and a hopeful energy coming in. It's like, oh, you know, just the way I'm just patting my heart as I'm saying that, the way they're seeing each other, the way they're seeing, recognizing this. It's like something you've been wanting, or maybe you don't know you wanted, but it's coming through. And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23, thinking out loud. Ed Sheeran. But I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait, I'm yours, Jason Mraz. Nothing can stop these lonely tears from falling. Tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? Nothing compares to you, Sinead O'Connor. Kind of feels like if you're in a third-party situation like this, it might be coming from that energy. It's kind of interesting. Could even be third party around the twin flame. That's okay. That's what that is. You're the only one I can talk to. The only one I can really read. I know you give because you want to. Don't you think it's time you learn to let yourself receive? That's to you from your twin flame. I was born to love you, Ray LaMontagne. Also to yourself, giving to yourself. Some things just make sense. And one of those is you and I. Some things just make sense. And even after all this time, I'm still into you, Julia Shearer. You connected with. I'm so attracted to you. Oh my gosh. It's here again. So it's another lyric. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire. Both of you here represented here. We have it twice. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. It's almost like June Carter and Johnny Cash singing to each other. I know, it's the two of you. That's what that is for me today. Okay, here we go. What do you want to say to your twin flame? I still want you. I'm so attracted to you. That also came through. I want you. I want you. I still want you. Okay, I'm not going into that, guys, but you know what that is. Even if it's just the imagining energy, it is strong. Okay, are you mine? Give it to me. It's not coming. That's it. I feel your energy. Yes. Clear. Roger to that. You deserve so much more. Okay. I remember every detail of that day is where it connected, and it brought me down to I'm going through an ego death. So something said, not said there. I made so many mistakes. Yeah, it's around that. They're apologizing. You're my other half. They're seeing you as a soulmate. Of course, the twin flame energy is here as well. Bringing in also the Lover's card, the Two of Cups. In each other's energy, we know the love between you. It's just not even a question. But I like that they're sending that through. Yes, I know you love me. So telepathy answering. Because that was also the I love you. You have changed me for the better, twin flame. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for waking me up so I can work through this karmic debt. I can get this shadow work done and ascend. And come together with you. Please never give up on us. They wanted to go here with seeking reassurance and covered right up with the karmic situation that's been going on. I feel that, well, for your twin flame for sure, it could also be you. A little bit of insecurity here coming around your twin flame actually. Okay. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages from their higher self. We're going to bring in a few more after this, then we're going to close this mirror. Hello. That camera. Oh my gosh, I apologize. Our love is eternal. You take me to infinity. I stare into your eyes in photos. That's the twin flame, also soul connection energy, the soul recognition. There is something in that, in the eyes, and they are looking at pictures, whether it's on their phone or their computer or social media. I know we met for a reason, of course, fate and destiny. Recognizing the connection. I love you. Yes, I know you love me. You are my other half. I feel your energy. I feel your energy. Look at that. That's the Two of Cups. It's your connection. We are one. Yeah. Okay. These are the last channeled love messages that I'm bringing in today. And then beautiful twin flame, we are going to close your reading. It's been my honor. There's a lot here. Wow. So zoned right in here first, which is where they've been. You are my destiny. That's the energy that is here. This is what they recognize from the very beginning of your reading. Here, realizing that this is a fated connection, destined connection. Your destinies are intertwined. Again, whoa, again, they're seeing you as a soulmate, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. I'm yours is where that just flew to. Oh my gosh. And coming into destiny, it doesn't mean right this minute there's like offers and movement for union, but like happening today, but it's coming into destiny. It's moving toward that. That's what I wanted to say. Thinking of you now. I like this a lot. I'm putting this here with this energy, which has been really intense. I wish you were mine. Oh, I'm putting it here with you're my other half and I love you. And I wish we could be together. Twin flame, I miss you. Look at this. What on earth is happening here? Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. Sometimes I feel like you are my soulmate. Look, that's what's been coming through really strong. That's how they're seeing this. You are my soulmate and I miss you. Okay, all of that so they could reveal that. And I'm sending you a kiss. I'm sorry. I made so many mistakes. Oh my gosh. Thank you for waking me up. You have changed me for the better. I am always with you. And yes, that's true. Always. Maybe disconnected in the 3D, of course. Sorry. Again. We are soulmates. I miss you. You are my soulmate. We are soulmates. Strong energy of how they're seeing this. There's 2 more left. You set me on fire. Okay, so Johnny Cash, Ring of Fire here twice. I still want you. I want you. I'm so attracted to you. Obsessive energy. Thinking of you now. It's... Okay, we know what they're trying to say. I'm going to leave it at that. It's one of those readings. It's kind of all-encompassing everything here. It's really otherworldly. Your last channeled love message from their higher self, twin flame, forgive me. Okay, so I like that it's ending on this, but that's intense. Forgive me. I'm sorry. You have changed me for the better. You are my soulmate. We are one. Thank you for waking me up. Please never give up on us. Oh, and I almost forgot the I feel so much desire for you too coming here. Okay. Beautiful soul, twin flame, divine feminine, divine masculine. That's the end of your reading today. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it so much. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you in all you do for your highest good and the highest good of those around you. I'm looking forward to seeing you at perhaps a love reading, an all signs tarot reading, or zodiac reading, or next week at another twin flame reading. Take care of yourself and I'll see you there. Bye for now.